Hey guys, we're back with another video. Today we'll learn the method of completing the square. Completing the square is another method of factorization. This helps us determine the turning point of the graph. To complete the square, we must take the x coefficient and half it, and place it in the brackets as shown. We have simplified the first part of the equation, but this bracket creates an additional value which must be removed. The additional value, 9, must be removed by subtracting 9. Now all that's left to do is to simplify it. To graph this, we must find the x-intercept values. We can find these values by solving the equation. Firstly, we must take the square root of both sides in order to isolate x. Then, take the 3 to the other side. As we know, square roots always have two answers, a positive and a negative one. To get the turning point of the curve, we must change the sign of the value within the brackets. So 3 will become minus 3, and this would become the x value. And the value outside the brackets, minus 6, is the y value, and this will remain minus 6. This will remain unchanged. Now, we will display this on a graph. We must plot the points minus 0.55 and minus 5.44. Also, we must identify where the turning point is, minus 3, minus 6. For our second example, we'll be tackling a similar question. Like before, we must halve the x coefficient and place it within brackets. We must also remove the additional value, minus 4 squared, 16, by subtracting 16. Now, all that is left to do is to simplify it, so that we get the simplest answer. Completing the square gives us the turning point, but this is not sufficient information to draw the graph. We must get the point where the line cuts the x-axis, so that we can draw the graph, and this can be done by solving the equation. Solving the equation will give us the x-intercept value. We will square root both sides and then take the minus 4 to the other side. As we know, a square root has two solutions, a negative and a positive one, so we must use both of these to find the x-intercepts. To display this on a graph, we must mark the two intercepts and find the turning point. This can be found in the equation. The value within the brackets, minus 4, changes sign to 4, and the value outside brackets stays the same. The inside value, now 4, is x, and y is minus 13. This can be plotted as the turning point. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.